Colormaker Industries is a boutique paint and ink manufacturing business that produces a diverse range of products. These include house paint and construction membranes, plus 3 world-class products that I'd like to mention individually. There's Luxapool, the #1 brand of swimming pool paint in Australia; Permacrylic, a mural paint used by Black Douglas on his Archibald Prize-winning portrait Moby Dickens; and Permaset, the #1 brand of water-based textile screen printing ink here in Australia, produced here in Brookvale and sold all around the world. When I bought Colormaker, there were 2 things that I wanted to do: develop technical excellence and take it to the world, which we've done, and do something with renewables, which we're doing. In 2003, Permaset was very much the #1 water-based textile screen ink in Australia that contained 35% white spirit, so that meant that every 3rd bucket was going up into the atmosphere as a greenhouse gas. Through 2004, we did the R&D to make it solvent-free, and in 2005, Permaset Aqua was launched in Australia. In 2012, Permatone became the first ink from outside the UK to gain organic approval. In early 2019, we started our solar journey. Going solar proved to be a turning point for Colormaker. It made us look more critically at what we use and what we waste. 4.5 years ago, we put on 100 kilowatts of solar panels, and they were slated to produce twice as much electricity as we were using at the time. In 2020, we bought an electric delivery van to get our freight footprint down and soak up some surplus electricity. In 2022, to soak up more surplus electricity and displace more fossil fuel, we bought an electric forklift, meaning we have no more LPG on site. We also bought a mega shredder to give some of our waste cardboard a second life, reducing both the tonnage of paper that we were buying in and that being sent off-site for recycling. So in mid-22, we installed a redback battery, and that took us to a new record of 83% self-sufficiency. Around a year ago, we welcomed the body of the 144 kilowatt hour Revolve that you can see over here. This was designed and built in Australia around Second Life Nissan Leaf batteries with very, very sexy cell management technology. And that, ladies and gentlemen, makes this the first in the world to be certified, and if on cue, it sort of came to life, to be certified, commissioned and operating commercially. And that's what we're here to celebrate today. As Peter Dutton so astutely observed, solar panels don't produce electricity when the sun doesn't shine. Since going solar 4.5 years ago, we've generated 640 megawatt hours of electricity, saved almost 700 tonnes of greenhouse gas, and sent well over 400 megawatt hours to the grid, enough to power over 75 homes for a year. Once we added the little battery, our carbon footprint went to minus 85 tonnes. Our electricity bill was negative. We didn't do it for the money, but the numbers are absolutely compelling, and it certainly hasn't ruined our weekends. So where to from here? There's already a little bit of sunshine in every drop that we make, and we're well advanced on our mission to achieve net zero by 2025. To quantify that, we're in the midst of a 5-part carbon audit. I'd like to leave you all with some thoughts. If our 1,000 square metres of roof can accommodate 100 kilowatts of solar panels and produce enough electricity to power 26 local homes, then just imagine what we could do if we got really serious.